Alright, what's going on, guys? Hello and welcome back to my channel. Um, it's funny, it seems like every single time I make a new video, it's weeks later and it's saying the same thing, I know it's been a while, but here we go again. And it's really the same story from the last video. I gotta turn this down a little bit, excuse me. Um, I know it's the same thing from the last video. I was talking about last video how my old computer didn't work, and I haven't got a new computer yet, and it's still the case. I have still yet to get a new computer, which really sucks. I thought I was gonna get one a few weeks ago, but hopefully it's still down the line. I'm not sure if I have enough money anymore, because that's another reason why I wanted to put this video together, because I have an announcement. First of all, the Manhunt season is starting up, so you might see more videos from that from other people. I might show up every now and then and upload, but week one, I forgot to upload the record the WLP games. That's one of the problems that I have with this computer is I use it on my TV monitor, not the computer monitor, the majority of the time because I want to watch shit on here, and the TV that I have is very good and it could be used as a computer to monitor. Um, so I have it on there, and I just forget to switch to it so I can start the recording, which kind of sucks, basically, because there's a lot of games that I'd miss recording. Whereas with my old laptop, I have the screen right in front of me. I know just to click on it, and I don't have to switch screens or anything like that, which made it a lot easier for me to record. I recorded just about all of my games with my old laptop. For the most part, I was always the laptop was right there, and all I had to do was hit record basically, which was really good. But it's a little harder with the way I got it set up, I guess you could say. I ended up recording the next series, I guess VAA, which, if you aren't already aware, we did lose. We beat WLP, and then we lost. It was really good games, all of them within 1,000 points. The VAA games. We were kind of surprised that we ended up losing that game because it's usually our offense that just does really good, and our defense is what kind of lets us down and lets the other team back in the game. But it was actually the complete opposite, and our defense was doing pretty good, and our offense was failing. Little stuff here and there that we have to iron out. I was personally in shock that we lost that first game when we had the lead at one point on offense. And I was just like, how are we losing, basically? But, it is what it is. They're a very good team. They took advantage, and they ended up beating us. So, hats off to them. Definitely been friends with them for a long time, so more power to them. I hope they do really well in the seasonal, and we could see them in the playoffs even. So, uh, now, with all that said, I did record it, like I said. However, it got corrupted. The other problem with this computer is when I actually record games, it gets corrupted, or when I try to get a commentary on it, the commentary gets corrupted, and it just pisses me off to the extent that I don't want to do it again. That is the essence of this computer. It just infuriates me. I guess it likes to do that in some way. I don't know. But like I said, it's okay. Hopefully I will get a new computer eventually. But the Manhunt Seasonal was not the reason why I was going to make this video. The real reason is, if you're not following me on Twitter, or you don't know, I'll be going to the Uplay Lounge at E3 in Los Angeles, on the 10th, 11th, and 12th. Well, I'll be leaving on the 12th. I'll be getting there on the 10th, and I'll be doing the Uplay Lounge on the 11th, which is really cool. There's going to be Assassin's Creed there, Watch Dogs. I really want to try Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs, especially I really hope there's a good chance, but I'm not 100% if it's going to be there. I hope that Assassin's Creed multiplayer will be there, so I can try that out and, hopefully give a good review to you guys. It should be really fun. I'm also staying with Rainin. I didn't feel like paying that much for a hotel because the Uplay Lounge, unlike the E3 Commissioner or whatever the hell it was called, the Rainin's going for, it's not paid for. So I had to pay for tickets to fly there. Plus I would have to pay for a hotel. But luckily, Rainin knew I didn't want to pay for that much, so he actually said that I could stay with him for the 2 days, I think, that I'll be over there, maybe three. I don't remember how long it'll be. I think it'll be two, which is really cool of him. So thank you. I'll be hanging out with Rainin and hopefully Esco and some of the Ubisoft guys, and hopefully talking to some of them about Assassin's Creed. I want to talk about the multiplayer. If you already don't know, well, obviously you wouldn't because I've never talked about it before. I started off Assassin's Creed with Assassin's Creed 1, like most people. It was a great game, and I started off with the single player. I got every game prior to Assassin's Creed Revelations because of the single player. I got into Brotherhood single player a little late, but still kind of early, I'd say. I think it was around June or April or something like that. And then I got into the competitive scene, mainly the Abstergo ladder on the PS3, and there wasn't a whole lot of tournaments. And then obviously the Xbox came around and there was tournaments. And I got into that with VEA and all that. But I completely forgot my train of thought. Oh, yes. After AC Brotherhood, I've pretty much gotten Assassin's Creed for the multiplayer. I know I'm kind of the minority in that, right? I know that there are definitely people out there that get it for the multiplayer, and I understand the people that get it for the single player. The single player is what Assassin's Creed is known for, and it's what kind of made the brand. And I completely understand that. But I don't know. The past few games, the single player, while I do play it and I do, finish it, it's not drawn me like the multiplayer is. The multiplayer has got me coming back to Assassin's Creed over and over and over, and I played more of the multiplayer than I have the single player, and I really enjoy the multiplayer. That's the reason why it's the main part of my channel. It's the reason why it's the main part of Rainin's channel. It's the reason why it's the main part of a lot of people's channels. The multiplayer is what draws a lot of the Assassin's Creed multiplayer community. It's what we want to see. It's what we want to know about for AC4. So I, like many other people, am stoked to try Assassin's Creed early. I really hope the multiplayer will be there because I really want to get a hands-on feel for it. But, like I said, we'll see. If you guys have any questions that you would like for me to ask, I'm not going to be going to E3 itself. So if the questions have to do with other companies other than Ubisoft or something like that, then I can't help you there. But if it's Ubisoft related, whether it's Assassin's Creed, whether it's Watch Dogs, I'm going to be trying out Watch Dogs for sure. It's going to be there, and I am excited to try out Watch Dogs. It should be really fun, and I definitely want to try that out. The game looks freaking amazing. But whatever. Anyway, like I said, if you have any questions, concerns, let me know, and I'll try to answer them the best of my ability. As far as the Uplay Lounge goes, the games that I know are going to be there are, I think, Rayman, Assassin's Creed 4. Splinter Cell Blacklist, and Watch Dogs, obviously. And those I'll be able to get to play, and I'm excited to play them. So, we'll see. I also want to get a chance to talk to some Ubisoft people there, talk with Esco and Rainin, obviously. They're already friends of mine, so get to hang out with them, which is cool. And so I think that'll about wrap it up. I don't know what else I would have to talk about other than maybe the Manhunt seasonal. Week 2 starting pretty soon. Hopefully, I will be able to record some more. I'll really try to. This computer sucks, but you know, hopefully, I could at least record some games or something. But without further ado, I hope you guys were at least somewhat interested. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you don't have any questions and you weren't interested in the commentary in any way, that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope I picked something decent. I know I don't have a lot of games recorded, so hopefully it was something that was worth watching. If you didn't want to hear the commentary, but yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.
Your team has won.